It's like, no, you can talk normally. Just try not to cuss. Oh, guys. What's up? Coming to you live. I'm actually at a phenomenal Airbnb with my dearest friend. You guys can't see her, but her name is Dina. Or excuse me, just Margaret, whatever. Actually, I'll do Margaret.
Okay.
Margaret. Can't take that one back, though. But Margaret. She'll come on the camera at some point. She's actually cooking up a storm. Maybe I'll turn the camera around and you guys can say hello to her. I will also, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear her if she is talking, but whatever. Anyways, we're at a Airbnb, and she is just a friend for anybody that is going to comment and say something disrespectful. Her and I are just good friends, and that is it. That's where we're going to leave it. We don't partake in anything else other than friendship. I am single, although I'm always ready. I'm always ready to settle down. There's somebody out there that could handle my travels, my hard work, my ethic, my work ethic, I should say. Anyways, what are you cooking?
Gyros.
Euros?
Yeah.
Gyros?
Gyros.
I also wanted to thank everybody that came out to the Tiny Fest over the weekend. I'm on, I guess, a one-night vacation right now. After Tiny Fest, I left, and then I went. I went back home for one day, and then Margaret over here asked me to come and spend the night at her Airbnb that she got on the Oregon coast. So that's where we are now. Is we're on the Oregon coast. We just went for a phenomenal walk on the beach. I posted on my Instagram, on my stories. If anybody's interested to go look at that, I think it's actually really pretty. I liked it. What's up, Matt and Janine? How are you? Coming on pretty late, so we're not going to be on here too long, but I figured I'd come live and do my thing here. Electric Wheels, great vids. Thank you. I appreciate that. Started searching van life, and your vids kept popping up. Sorry, not sorry. They did great. Thank you. I got a lot more coming too. I got a lot of good stuff coming up that I've got planned out, and I'm excited for. But I'm sitting on this chair right now for a couple different reasons, because I actually wanted to see if we could see the ocean, but we can't in the camera. But it's like I can see it if I turn around like I just did. It's like right there. It's freaking gorgeous. I needed this just with one day. This is all I need to do to recharge my batteries. Am I leaving tomorrow? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. She's kicking me out. Drove over here, got some dinner. Or I'm about to get some dinner. Went for a walk.
We're gonna go quadding tomorrow, though.
Are we gonna have time for it? I remember I have to drive back. I got to drive back to Bend.
How long is that? 3 hours?
It took me 4 to get here.
Ooh.
It's gonna be tough, homie.
Yeah. Well, if you can see another night, you're welcome to.
Countless. What's that?
I said if you can.
No, another night.
Yeah. Well, if it's gonna take that long, drive back.
We'll see. Did you get to see Marty? Matt B asked. Yes, I did. Marty and I go way back. Matt B is talking about Marty, and his channel is called From the Van. He has a YouTube channel as well as a podcast called From the Van, where he does podcasts from his van. I miss Marty a lot, and I got to see him, and we had a few drinks and a few laughs. It was good times. I'm not going to lie. It was over the weekend. So again, anybody that did see me there, thank you for coming out. Thank you for introducing yourself. Also, Janine said, hello, Margaret.
What's up, bro?
Do you want to, here, I'm going to point the camera around to you if that's okay. Are you okay with that? Because, like,
I'm not dressed up.
you're not dressed up at all, but that's okay. First of all, before I point the camera at her, look at this Airbnb. It's like cathedral ceilings. My bedroom is up there in that loft area. Her bedroom is on a separate area. I don't know where the camera's at. Over there, I think. And there's Margaret right there. Hi.
Drinking some carrot juice.
Drinking some carrot juice?
Yeah. Dinner.
Do you have a way for people to find you? Instagram? I have to repeat everything you're saying because I don't know if the mic is picking it up.
It's at @sweet_margs.
At @sweet_margs.
MARGS. Yeah.
MARGS.
Like, because I'm the sweetest.
You're the sweetest. Now, the funny part about that one If you go to that Instagram, you're gonna find some pretty revealing pictures. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That is what it is.
hey, she's all about. But here's the thing: she's not just a pretty face. Everybody. Do you have a master's degree?
No. Just a science, bachelor of science.
Bachelor of Science?
Mm-hmm.
In like some cool stuff, right?
Zoology.
Zoology?
Yep.
Study of animals?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And then ornithology is my minor.
So thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. How's my day? I'm getting ready for some beers. My day's great. I mean, I've been super stressed out with everything that's going on in my life, and I was just telling Margaret here and a couple other of my friends. I'm at the point where I need an assistant, yet I can't afford one. And I'm also in the point of my life where I love a girlfriend, but I don't have the time for one. So I'm in a really weird place in my life, but I'm still happy. I'm still striving. I'm still thriving. I'm still getting through. Lucky Man 23, you've got a few comments here, so let me see what you got here. Hey, do you know if it's possible to make the inside of Dovan, I love how you said Dovan, to be EMP proof? What's EMP? Electromagnetic pulse? I guess a Faraday cage, which is what's on like ambulances, but you want EMPs to not be traveling through the van while you're in the van. I think no, but I think that's really hard to do actually now that I'm thinking about it. But the EMPs, like you can put a Faraday cage around your solar equipment, but it would be a total thing. That smells so good already. Oh my goodness. She's spoiling me.
Trader Joe's. Really.
Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's is spoiling both of us.
Shout out to Brava. Did you see Brava at the thing? Mm-mm. Shout out to Brava. You're asking me another question, and thank you again for the super chat. I'm gonna have to buy Margaret some drinks. Super chatting is you can like tip me on here. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say this name wrong, but it's like Malerny Sports and Gaming. Let me ask you this: it's MOL. I'm the worst at spelling and pronunciation. MOLINARI. Yeah. Malerny. I don't know. I'm in the same boat. Sometimes I feel I'm too busy for life. Oh, thank you.
Big facts.
You gotta go. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate you again. You just said all you said was gotta go. Catch you later. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I should be treating Margaret here to dinner, taking her out. Maybe I'll get breakfast in the morning. I'll go buy us some breakfast in the morning with all the super chats. No, I got some super chats. I'm gonna take you out.
I bought all of this food.
You bought all this food?
I did.
And you're flying home, so you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I cannot.
Sophie asked, "Am I going to get a dog again?" Yes. Mark Pope. That's actually funny. And you're normally a troll of mine, Mark, but what you just said was actually pretty funny. You said you were certain I was about to say that you can't afford a girlfriend. That's actually funny. Mark, I'm going to give you props on that one, my man. That was pretty good. That too. I mean, not that I would like pay for a girlfriend, but
all your options are options.
I mean, maybe I could. Maybe I should just, start doing. Oh, he wrote it all phonetically for me. It's mole, MOL, and then mole in, and then Ari. Molinari. It's Italian. I should have known this. It's probably their last name. Molinari Sports and Gaming. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate you, but I'm going to keep on saying I like that name, Molinari. Huh?
Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I know of. I possibly am. Penicillin, actually.
Like spicy?
A little bit. Not like a ghost pepper. No, I can't do those.
No. I should just try this and see if you like it.
No, it's fine. I trust you.
You trust me?
Sure. I'll do spice. I mean, that's what water's for. Milk. Laurie, I'm lucky to have her. But dude, a sweet girl. Oh, you're just saying in general, dude, a sweet girl would be lucky to have you. I appreciate you, Laurie. I really do. But again, I feel bad for the time that I would be like not being able to spend with that girl. But I'm always, I'm always open. I would love to have a nice little girl have in my life. Poodles are great on the road, Vida Girl says. I am looking for, in regards to a dog, I think the dog has to find me. I can't find the dog, right? I want to rescue. That's obvious. But I am kind of, you know what? I want a Dalmatian. And we saw one at the festival. Did you see that Dalmatian? His Instagram was Dalmatians and Me. It was a great guy, John, that had 2 Dalmatians. I'm gonna pan this around again just so I can show Margaret off what she's doing. Look at this. Look at my keyboard. Look what she's doing. Look at all that. She's cooking up a storm. Crushing it, she said. You want to smile for the camera? Oh, I didn't catch that. The Dalmatians, actually, it was I believe the 2 Dalmatians was a mother-son or was a father-son. Regardless, it was of lineage, and he rescued the first one. So I actually asked him if he was going to be making more puppies from his younger one, and because the everything was still intact, if you know what I mean. So you said you saw that I'm at Daily Vlogs with Lisa Ann. Interesting. Hi. By the way, I'm going back up in comments, by the way, but Molinari, I just like saying that name, Molinari. I mean, I say it with a little bit of an accent, but like my Boston accent, not like an Italian accent. Anyways, what do we got here? I saw you met John with the Dalmatians in the bus. Are you going to tour him? I didn't get a chance, Connor, to tour him. However, at the festival, I did tour 5 vans and 1 bus. So I did a little bit of work while I was down there, plus a vlog. Oh, you know what, Connor? In my vlog, which will be out this Sunday, I did go into his bus with my GoPro. Now, I don't remember a lot of my vlogging because I was so exhausted on Sunday afternoon after the festival. I was like, you know, when you reach the exhaustion point that you just forget, like you almost like feel drunk. That's kind of how life was for me. What is that stuff? Cauliflower?
Feta.
Feta. Not too much feta on mine. Is that mine? I like cheese, but that girl, you put a lot on there.
I like feta.
Well, did I miss? Wait, what did you say? Did I miss you telling how the Tiny Fest went? No, I mean, I'll say it again. Tiny Fest went great. I was like super exhausted, guys. This is the thing about Tiny Fest. I love Tiny Fest. No doubt in my mind. I like everything about it. The thing is with Tiny Fest is I didn't have time to like get on my phone and share because you know what? I am so in the zone while I'm there, like in the moment, I guess is the best way to put it. And I try not to look at my phone. I try to be with everybody that's there that has come out and that is paid to be there, right? Because you have to pay at the gate, right? And people ask a lot of questions. Not only that, I was the MC of the event. So every hour on the hour, I had to go up on stage. I had to bring my energy and I had to introduce the people that were coming. So I was very fortunate to be the MC. I was very thankful. But I got to introduce people like Zach Griffin from Tiny House Nation, awesome guy, and other people that were very large in the tiny home realm, I guess. So it was like an honor. Oh no, did you put tomatoes in there? She's looking at me like I'm the worst person in the world.
You don't like tomatoes?
I don't like tomatoes.
What's wrong with you?
I'm so sorry.
This one will be mine then.
That one's yours.
Big more feta on it.
I love you, Margaret.
I like tomatoes.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't like tomatoes. Tomatoes. But anyways, yeah, I was the MC of the event. I did 5 van tours. I did a bus tour. I did a talk about design and products. And I did 3 panels, panel discussions, which is kind of open to the floor. So I was a busy guy for 3 days. I couldn't even drink it in the night because I was just so exhausted. And on the last night there, at 3 a.m., I found ants in my tent. I parked on an anthill. How dumb am I? I had nothing in my tent to attract ants. No food was in my tent. No water was in my tent. Just my body and my clothing. And there's ants on the like I had to find in the middle of the night. I had to get out. Luckily, there was another person that was awake. Shout out to my friend Alyssa and her husband Chase. That she had like a natural spray. I sprayed my tent down. It actually smelled nice. And luckily, there were no ants. She saved my life that night. I'm gonna go back to some questions here. Carla, I just missed what you said, and I'm so sorry. Say it again. Are you feeling back at 100%? You know what, Matt B? Yes, I am. However, there are some things that are different. Like my voice has been a little bit different. Like it's felt different. But I think that was due to the weekend, to be honest with you. And you know what? My mind has really been like foggy sometimes. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. Is that what it is? I'm just getting old? Okay. Dave the Uber slave. Feta is good for you, is what he said. Is this true?
I agree.
I've heard that about yolks too, though.
I hate everything.
But Carla says, if I'm planning to get a dog, don't travel always overseas. Laurie, I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Is Jared one of those people who only eats chicken strips and ranch? No.
For sure.
Oh, I did give a shout out to Brava. Brava was at the festival. They do they're like high-end like oven cooking, I guess. It's like an infrared. You remember, did you see them?
Yeah.
Did you see that they gave me one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was supposed to say they gave me one, but they gave me one. I'm very transparent, as everybody knows on my channel. I mean, it was a smart marketing move on their point because I'm going to talk about it like I am right now. Huh?
They just liked you.
They did. That's what he said. I said, "What's the catch here? Do you want me to do a video?" And he said, "No video." And I said, "Look at this, guys." She just handed me a plate of whatever this is. A hero. I gotta move my stuff because
Do you want beer or do you want wine?
I'll get something. Don't worry. Like I know these guys. Like, look at this. I get like wife treatment when her and I are just friends.
That's just how I am.
I know she's such a sweetheart, isn't she? And she got this Airbnb, and I crashed her party. I hate tomatoes. There's another one. See, another one hates tomatoes. Ants climbed all the way up into your tent. Yeah, they did. They made it up there a really weird way. I've got about 2 minutes left. I just wanted to go live real quick. However, check the video I posted today. The video I posted today was an interesting one about van mats inside of your van. A really good company. Inhabit Designs Inhabit Design Works is what it's called. Welcome, Matt B says, welcome to old age. Man, is it Matt B? Is it really getting like that? Is that what it's like? You start getting closer to 40 and then you just start forgetting shit? Oh, I don't swear. Oh man, I just did. Oregon was my main home and then second home over a 23-year period. I love the coast. We are on the coast right now. It's absolutely stunning. What do you got there?
I think it's like an antipasto, like bell peppers and olives and shit.
Now you're swearing. Margaret,
Stuff.
eating up a storm over there. I was actually showing the food, not Margaret. Vacation Beach? No, I'm at Oregon Coast Beach. I don't want to say exactly where we are.
Oh.
I don't want people finding you.
Sure.
Someone just said, yes, babe. I'm with you. Yes, I'm 53, Matt B said. Matt, you're 53 years young, brother. Here's a question. The way the world is today, I'm having a bulletproof van. Is having a bulletproof van crazy? They're asking, is it crazy? I mean, yeah, I think, whoa, that sun just came in and just lit up the lens. Did you guys see that? Did you look at how beautiful it is?
It's gorgeous.
It's freaking gorgeous right now. That's like a thumbnail right there. Boom, right there. Are you candidates for dual citizenship? I would love to marry a Canadian.
I married an Italian.
You married an Italian, like real Italian, not this Italian, like a real Italian. You're not dual citizen right now?
He is.
He is?
Yeah. Smart move on his part.
You're technically married right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting a divorce. I just put you on blast.
Oh, Amazing.
I should probably take a bite of this. See what this is all about. What is the sour
Try
cream?
this one. No, it's a tzatziki.
A what?
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki?
Mhm.
Tzatziki. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming on for the 20 minutes of live stream and kind of me just BSing on my 1 day vacation. But like I said, this is all I need to like energize my body and my mind. We're gonna get up early. You get up early. You get up at 4 a.m.
I do.
You're freaking crazy. She gets up at 4 a.m. I'll get up at 6, which is no. It was coming apart. The gyro. You and Van Vida. Who's Van Vida? Sure, Hearts. Who's Van Vida? I kind of want to know this now.
Is she another?
I don't know. Somebody. It's Mitts. What did you say? Now I want to know. I'm going to stay on just for you to answer. Who is Van Vida? Is that an Instagram page?
I don't know. Can we look it up?
Melinda, thank you. Have a wicked good supper. I just put my accent on for you. Did you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Was that turn you on? Not so much, huh? Scare. Van Vida is Van Life. Carla Martinez answered for me. Appreciate you. Enjoy your burrito wrap. It's a gyro.
It's a gyro.
Oh, ouch. Bye-bye, Janine. And Margaret. There's somebody you got to shout out.
Okay.
I can turn the camera to you. I just didn't want to show you eating.
Thank you.
Look at this beautiful house that you got.
It's amazing.
That is ridiculous, guys.
Why
don't you want to give your Instagram one more time?
Oh yeah, it's sweet, and then sweet, and then underscore, and then MARGS.
Yeah. You guys want to see some revealing pictures? Go over there. We are just friends. I swear to you. Like I'm not. There's no sarcasm there. I'm actually being very serious. Like I love this girl as like a sister. That's it. That's creepy. Because I look at your pictures.
My brother looks at my photos.
Your brother looks at your photos?
He follows my Instagram.
Does he?
Yeah.
There you go.
He always tells me I could do better.
Ooh, ouch, brother.
He's very critical, I think, of my work.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are pretty much understanding what Margaret does for work.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of makes sense now. Hopefully for everybody. If not, you'll figure it out if you go to her Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's pretty. Somebody said. I found it. Damn, Matt B said. Yes. Oh, I've got some pretty friendly friends. Oh, yeah. Dave, you do too? I did. Did you see the van with the rope as a ceiling? Mm-hmm. I was on my GoPro doing like a vlog, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was like, you know, when like you're so tired, you're drunk, right? Yeah. I was like, this, you guys should call your van the 50 Shades of Van. Yeah. Because it felt like, you know, like you guys would tie each other up and stuff. Yeah. They didn't like that too much.
Did you see the one with the furry wall?
The furry wall?
Yeah.
No.
There's a furry wall.
Furry?
Yeah.
Like a
rug, like a furry rug.
Oh, like a 1970s shag carpet? Okay.
But like fur.
But fur, okay.
Like a faux fur wall.
Baby got back, Matt B said. Baby does got back.
That is true.
That was a great reaction you just had there. Baby got back. Mm-hmm. Matt B.
Feed that right
True
now.
Story. She's trying to feed into it as we speak. Oh, Matt.
You know?
It's a lot of work?
Yeah.
The question is who's going to subscribe to her?
Yeah, everyone should.
Everybody should.
Yeah.
Everybody should. You get all that stuff. We got to take photos.
We do. Yeah.
Who do you think her photographer is going to be?
This guy.
No, not you. Do you have a photographer? Uh-huh. You do? Mm-hmm. When she said furry, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I think I was too, actually. You know, like Furry Files? Mm-mm. This is getting into a conversation that I probably shouldn't get into on my lives.
Yeah, why not?
Furry Files is like when you dress up as like a furry animal. Okay. And you do sexual things.
As an animal?
Not as an animal. I guess you do it as an animal. You dressed up.
Yeah.
We'll look it up later if you want.
Okay.
Furry Files.
So they're like
it's a real thing.
In character.
I don't know. I mean, Dave, you might know better than I do. Do you stay like if you dress up as an not Easter bunny, but if you dress up as a bunny, do you play the bunny or horse? I think you could. Yeah, think you could. Why not?
I dressed as a deer one year for Halloween, and I jumped out in front of cars and paused. I loved it. I mean, I was a little drunk, but like, I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever done.
Oh my god!
Nobody hit me.
What's the most risque outfit you've ever had for Halloween?
Oh gosh, I mean,
You want? So this is
every year.
ready for this one. This is the most risque outfit I've ever seen somebody do.
Yeah.
I was a bellman at a hotel in West Hollywood,
Mhm.
right? And it was the jumping off point. I'll end it with this story. It was the jumping off point before people went to the Playboy Mansion.
Okay.
So it was like there was where the shuttles picked everybody up.
Yeah.
So this girl, no BS, this girl comes out with just wearing
Pasties?
no, caution tape.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she made her own like bikini out of caution tape.
Yep.
So it was still covering, but it was very revealing.
Yeah.
Like nothing else, no underwear, like
Right.
just caution tape.
Yep.
And I go up to her and I go, listen, no disrespect, but
Like, what are you?
what are you?
Yeah.
And this was the best part of it. The best part of it goes, she looks at me dead in the eye and she goes, I'm danger. And I go, and I died. I like died laughing so badly.
I love it.
And I was like, that was so, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Because there was no, like, you can't top that in
Yeah.
regards to Halloween costume.
No, I love it.
Were you ever that risque as a Halloween costume?
Yes.
Okay.
One year I wore
Revealing?
I wore pasties
Yeah.
and a tiny, we'll call it a skirt.
Okay.
And
Did you have underwear on?
No.
Okay.
Black angel wings.
Yeah. I should be reading these comments right now.
I was
Yeah.
a fallen angel.
You were a fallen angel
Yep.
with pasties and barely a skirt on.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, give me a thumbs up right now if I want to do a podcast, but this is what I want to talk on my podcast. I want to just be open and free, and like my lives are going to be a continuation of my podcast. You down that thing, by the way?
Yeah, I was really hungry.
You
Well,
down?
it's like close to bedtime.
You down? I know she's about to go to bed. Janine says, "Give the thumbs up." From Van Fest to fetish. From Van Fest to fetish. Now I want to watch more.
Stick around.
Dressing up and role playing a bunny. Let's not talk about the pellets. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Danger.
Who's gonna clean it up?
As an Uber driver, I picked up a furry that was a dog and he kept barking and stayed in character.
Okay. Okay. So did you?
So yeah, like ruff, ruff.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. You know, like
You gotta own
go all
it.
in.
Just own it. I got a couple more thumbs up. All right, I'll do that on my podcast when I do revamp it. Yes, open mind. I love all the emojis, guys. Thank you so much. I definitely went way over than I wanted to, but I mean that was a good conversation. I mean,
No,
that was-
well, you can't stop at furry.
you can't
Apparently,
stop at a
have to
furry.
Keep going.
You got to keep going with it. Yeah, exactly. Are we doing hot tub?
Yep.
So you're not going. I told you I was going to keep you up.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it for a little bit. It's raining right now.
Is it
It's
raining?
beautiful.
We got a little sun shower going on.
I'll put my feet in at least. I went in last night and the night before, and last night I could barely go in.
Why? It
I don't know. It was too hot.
was too hot.
Yeah. Like the very first night I was able to do it for like 10 minutes by myself.
Yeah.
And then last night Christy was here and
You took some photos out there.
yep. but I
Oh
was
yeah,
really
your girlfriend
excited.
came. Your girlfriend came last night.
Yep.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
It's amazing.
You know her from college.
Yep.
So you've known her 10 years?
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because so
32.
you're 32 and 10. Yeah, so you guys went to college together.
Yeah.
And you went to OSU, everybody.
OSU.
OSU.
Go
Whoop, whoop.
Beavs.
Go Beavs.
Go Beavs. Yeah, we're the beavers.
They're the beavers?
Yeah.
What a dumb animal.
Get your beaver waxed, you know?
Oh
Like-
my God. No, it was not. That was one of
Yeah.
your mottos?
Well, it was like on every like waxing, you know, place.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I mean,
What's her IG again?
It's sweet.
Sweet, like sweet
I'm
tooth.
the sweetest.
Yeah, you're the sweetest.
And then underscore
Underscore.
MARGS.
MARGS.
Margs. Like
Margs.
margarita.
You know what's great about her though? You're very you first of all, you were a motivational speaker for a while.
Yes.
You're very like positive body positivity.
Yes.
What else do you do? What else are you an advocate for?
Full for decriminalizing sex work.
Decriminalizing sex work.
Yes,
Okay.
That's like the nonprofit that I work with.
That's the nonprofit you work with.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm a certified EMT. I'm a real estate agent. Life coach.
John Paul, it's MARGS, not A.
Yep.
You're a certified life coach?
I am.
How do you be a certified life coach?
So you have to go to school for it.
Okay.
And it's like a 9-month program.
Jeez.
And, yeah, and then you get certified, and you're like a board certified.
Did
coach.
she know Matt Foley? Do you know who Matt Foley is?
Mm.
Oh, she's very, I don't want to say non-cultured, but like,
Oh yeah, probably.
it's an SNL skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did not grow up with TV.
Nope.
She was sheltered.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's safe to say.
Yeah.
I've asked her if she knew certain celebrities and she had no idea who the hell I was talking about.
I don't listen to music.
Matt Foley was, have you ever heard Van Down by the River? You ever heard somebody say that? No? Very sheltered, guys. Very sheltered.
I read a lot of books.
You do read a lot of
I read
books.
a lot of books.
And she cooks a really good meal, apparently.
Okay.
Do you have an email? Do you have an email address to reach you at? I'd like to ask some questions about nomad van life stuff. I do consultations. You go to my website, jaredtachi.com. If you do want to send me an email, but I may not, I can answer a simple question, but if it gets really too complicated, then, please pay me for the years that I've spent in the industry. But jaredtocci.com, JARRODTOCCI.com, or you can also reach me at my email, which is just info@jaredtocci.com, which is the best way to get a hold of me. Or my cell phone number is 867-5309. Do you know that one at least? Thank you. 867-5309. All right.
What was that from though?
That's from a song. It's a song. 867-5309.
I've heard it before. Always like
Steve Clock. The consultations are worth it. Well, thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. Travels right now. Van Vida travels in the live right now. Hello. That's you. That's Van Vida.
Hey.
Maybe it's Mitz. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, I get you now. Celia Wells. I think you just wrote me a DM and I haven't responded to you. My apologies. Pam, from Tiny Fest to Matt Foley.
And everywhere in between.
There it is. Dang, girl. I want to chat with you about decriminalizing sex stuff. Janine's pretty cool.
Love that.
I'll put you in touch with her,
Yes,
Janine.
I love that. National Horse Days on June 2nd.
Jeez, there we go with my live guys, huh? June 2nd?
Yeah. Yeah.
She just turned bright red.
No, I do all the flyers for it. So I translated them in every language.
Do they have like a hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag decriminalize sex work, hashtag support for Asian parlor workers, and then hashtag recall Fosta Septa. So I'll just send you a flyer for it because I did all of them.
Are you going to post it on your stories, on your Instagram? Yeah. So go to her Instagram and check all that stuff out.
For sure.
Decriminalizing sex work to protect the girls. It's not a question mark, but
yeah.
I'm assuming that's what he was asking.
Yeah.
You're protecting the girls.
Protecting everyone, really.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think that, if there was it's just like when weed became legal, like there's so many more people that were protected by that and they could tax it.
So Ghost Sniper, he said, wait, it's for legal sex work. Yes, that's what they're working. That's what the nonprofit that she works for is working towards. What she was saying, how it took us forever to legalize marijuana.
Right.
And not in every state even.
Right.
They're trying to make it legal for I guess sex work.
Yeah.
This would be an interesting topic to actually talk about on the podcast.
I think it's interesting, and when you look at places that have legalized it, like legalized prostitution, like in Amsterdam, the cases of rape are almost non-existent.
So is it like state of Nevada? They've always talked about it. Like me growing up, is it legal there?
It's legal in
the outside not in Clark County, which is Las Vegas,
right, and not in Reno.
Okay, so not major cities.
In a lot of Nevada, it is.
Interesting.
It is legal, yeah.
That's why they have brothels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't that the job of a pimp? I mean, yes, but that's the underground society of it, I guess. That's what a pimp would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Then the people that are working though don't hold their own finances. So the manager, or people term them as pimp, but they will control their finances, but also
it's just organization. It's organizing that work.
Sure.
Right.
It is, but also they're not always kind. And so when I do wound management down on Skid Row, there's a lot of injuries, and some of them are from the managers.
Wow. Okay. So it's protecting everybody in this case.
Yeah.
It's an interesting topic to get into. How about recent news about crimes against? Yeah, I don't get into that kind of stuff, and yeah, it's terrible. I don't like to see that kind of stuff. I usually don't go political, guys, so
Sorry.
don't go there. Sorry.
It was me.
No. But that has nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before this gets a little out of hand in the comments, we're gonna end it. Again, I went way over.
Bye, guys.
But go check her out. Sweet _ Is it Mags or Margs? Margs.
Yep. Like margarita.
Margarita. All right, guys. I will see you later. Next Wednesday, I'll be going live again. I have no idea where I'm going to be because that's just how I live my life. And I should have a tour coming out either tomorrow or the latest Friday morning. Wait until that tour comes out because it is a true artisan's tour of a van by Nomadic Customs. Go to my Instagram if you want to see some pictures of it. Just at Jared Tachi, and have a good night. Later.